Yo. Hey, what's up, guys? Everybody. Yo. How's everybody doing? We're just playing some Fighting Forge. Oh snap! You know the N64 has a way better soundtrack than the PlayStation 1 version. I kind of wish they put that one in too, man. You know, because even in Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, they didn't put the what is it? They didn't put the 64 version, and I actually liked that one too. Yeah, 64 never be getting no credit for nothing, man. Kinda sad though, man. They don't be giving 64 no credit, man. They be acting like that system didn't exist. Hey, box. Yo. No, not necessarily, but I mean, to be honest, there's problems with hardcore casuals. It's just the gaming community in general. Like I said, you know, most of the things they're fighting for is not gonna change anything. I've already just accepted that gaming is just never gonna be what it is, you know? So I really don't care about the casual versus hardcore because regardless, there's not enough hardcore for the developers that want to make games for it, and two, casuals want what they want. So I just say let them have it and let them enjoy what they like. No, I don't really like dealing with them, but I don't really like dealing with most people anyway. Yeah, because a lot of people just drama. Yeah, it's all messed up, Skate. You know what's funny? My dad told me this a long time ago, too. He did, man. He told me during the PS2, even when the PS2 was at its hottest, he was like, yo, you know, gaming is getting casual, you know. I was like, oh no, but it's still good, Dad. It's still good. And he told me, he said, hey man, they're making these games easy. You don't see it? And then, you know, because at one point, you know, I mean, it was there, but it wasn't as noticeable. But then when you go to the 360, my dad said, you see, there's less games coming out, less IPs, and you know, I mean, my dad was telling me all these things. You know, I mean, he was right all along. Yeah, well, you got those casual gamers too that actually enjoy the game, because mostly a casual gamer is just a person that will just enjoy the game. You know what I mean? Regardless if the game's difficult, they don't mind dying 50 times. They can appreciate the difficulty of a game, but a lot of casuals nowadays can't. So, you know, which they get blamed for. But I don't know. I don't even think it's casual gamers. I think it's just mainstream gamers that just want to play Fortnite. I mean, I feel like the criteria, we need new criterias now, because casual gamer could be a gamer that plays a bunch of games but doesn't really like that difficult. But I remember back then, casual gamers did used to play hard games. You know, they just didn't go in on them like the more hardcore did, but they still played a lot of difficult games too. You know. Yeah, I was hearing about that. I think Dreamcast made a video about that. Yeah, I think it's always good to have options. You know, that's what video gaming is. Not every game got to be hard to be fun either. I feel like all games should serve the purpose of what they're trying to convey. You know, if this game's more of a party brawler, then yes, it shouldn't be a difficult as Street Fighter. You know, that's not the reason why we go to it. I feel like every game should have something that makes it stand out. Nice. But even then, Resident Evil on hardcore is not really that difficult. You know what I mean? A lot of these games is just, they're not really designed to be difficult. I mean, the problem is they're just too streamlined. In a lot of cases. Because even with some of these modern games, I'm like, yeah, you can increase the difficulty, but the games don't really necessarily feel that inherently harder like they used to. You know, back then when you increased the difficulty in the game, you actually felt it. I don't know. I just don't really feel it as much. I feel like if you got a good premise of the game and how it's played, you can play it on any difficulty. You know, obviously you gotta conserve ammo or some other aspect, but I mean, that's pretty basic though. Because I just feel like the games, mechanically, there's not that much to learn. A lot of people used to struggle with games because of the mechanics, not just the difficulty. The difficulty could only go so far. That's why people are so good at Souls. Yeah, Code Veronica is a good game. One of the harder ones in the series. But I'm saying, for like a person that's played it, you know, it's easy, you know? Code Veronica was hard, but to me it's easy because I played it and beat it so many times. But it is one of the harder Resident Evil games, though. Yeah. I just like a game to have a somewhat moderate challenge. It doesn't have to be extremely hard, but to me it's the mechanics. That's what's making games too easy. It's like you go into the game and you kind of already know what you're doing, because all they do is take templates from each other. You know, but mechanically back then, every game played differently. You had to learn the mechanics of every game that you played. Yo, what's up, Pitbull? I don't know, it's very hard to say nowadays because the only games that really define that is Souls, but if you got the formula down to a T, even Souls games can pretty much be easy. I feel like Souls games was harder back then because people didn't know what they was doing, but people are very familiar with the formula now. But it's nothing wrong with easy games. I just think the problem is mechanically all the games play the same. That is my issue. I'm just tired of playing one game and it playing identical to the other one that I played. That's my issue. I don't mind games having similarities, but every game now just feels like a cookie cutter approach to everything, and I don't like it. You know? It's like if you play one of these games, you can play the whole series. I don't like that. I want things to make the game stand out for what it is. In regards to which GTA, because there's a lot of different GTAs. I didn't play 5's campaign. I didn't like it. Yeah, that's a good game. Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, that's a solid game. Even to this day, it's still pretty good. I think it's backwards compatible as well. That's a very good game, actually. Too bad we don't see stuff like that anymore. GTA. Yeah, I know the universes are connected. Oh, for 6. Yeah, that would have been good. Yeah, that's true, Troll. That would have been amazing. No. I don't really watch too much television. I used to back then. A lot of people say there's still good stuff going on. No, I don't watch them. I would love to see Nightmare Creatures, man. We need Nightmare Creatures, bro. Yo, you know, I was so good at that game as a kid, bro. I was able to beat that game on the hardest difficulty and without dying, bro. And that game's pretty hard. A lot of people said that was like one of the first, you know, 3D Souls games. Nightmare Creatures? Bro, I love Nightmare Creatures, bro. That game was very difficult. Very difficult. I loved it, though. One of my favorites, man. I used to play that game all day. Yo, that game need to come back, bro. Nightmare Creatures. It kind of pioneered the Souls genre if you think about it. Yeah, Resident Evil 7 I don't like. Yeah. Nowadays they don't want these type of games. Yeah, Nightmare Creatures, man. Yo, I will definitely play that again. I'm looking forward to that Rayman 30th anniversary coming out. Really, a new Lollipop Chainsaw? That's interesting. I don't know. They actually said they got a that they actually had it announced, but like in Australia. But nobody knows when it's coming out. But I'll be definitely one of the first people buying it. That's for sure. It's funny because weren't we talking about that the other day? Y'all remember? I'm like, yo, it'd be nice to see if we got a Rayman collection. Y'all remember that we was talking about this? Oh yeah, Rayman, you know, Rayman 2. Yo, it's so funny, man. I mean, is Ubisoft watching my streams? Because I swear we was just talking about this one day. And I'm like, yo, yeah, Rayman 2, Great Escape. And all of a sudden we find out that there's possibly a 30th anniversary collection coming. It's crazy. I'm a little disappointed that Xbox is not getting a lot of these type of titles for some reason. It's kind of annoying. Like Fighting Force came out for the Switch, PlayStation 4, 5, but not Xbox? I'm just getting quite confused as to what's going on here. You know? Because if I only had an Xbox, I would have been able to play this game. Well, PlayStation, I'm sorry. Or Switch. More than likely, it's definitely coming, I can guarantee that, but I'm just tired of waiting for stuff like that. Because I was actually originally going to buy this for Xbox, but I bought it for PlayStation instead. I just don't understand how a game like this is not on the platform day one. It's just, I don't know, man. I find that kind of weird. You know what's crazy though? I have a few ideas for a beat 'em up. I would make a beat 'em up like Fighting Force, but I'll actually have like this character I would have where he could pick up heavy items, but he won't be able to kick. and he has to rely solely on his punches. Oh, come on, Fastlane, bro. You think I'm gonna believe that? Come on, bro. Coming from you, bro? Definitely not. Are you serious, bro? VG Fight School, he knows what he's talking about. What is he talking about? VG Fight School's losing it. The only person losing it is AGN. VG losing it, bro? What? Really? Did I put in a cover athlete? Really? Seriously? Well, they don't want to pay or something? That's kind of ridiculous, though. No cover athlete? Yep. Oh, you know, they love those games. They love Xbox games. Nope, they put out a press release. Yeah, they don't want to put a cover athlete anymore in the games. They really try to save that much money nowadays. Wow. Yeah, but what's the name of the ball player though? Does the ball player got a name or? That's crazy. They can't even get an athlete for the game. Aaron Judge. Oh, that's the guy? I don't follow baseball too much. We got two big boys going at it. Nah, I believe you. Damn it. Thank you, Blue Jay. Yo, what's up? What's up, game? What's up, game trailers? What's up? What's up? I haven't really been following what's going on in the gaming news as of right now. Xbox is dead. Yo, we hear that every day though. Everybody. Ooh, I like this level. This looks like a cool level. Oh, here we go. Bruh, nobody's gonna pick up Sorrows. Phantom Blade is probably gonna be another one of those niche games like Stellar Blade that's gonna do better on PC. The only game that you guys got is Wolverine. That's the only game I think most PlayStation fans would care about, but even then, who would pick up stuff like park benches, but he wouldn't be able to kick though. I like how he's saying Xbox games ain't selling, but what about them PlayStation games? The ones that are on PlayStation? Why 500? Why 400 GameStops? Oh, what the? Why is 400 GameStops closing? If Pony's out here buying games. Oh, that's, yo, you see that? That part is so cool, the way he got off the bench. See, I don't mind the wired one, because that's the one I had when I was young, when I got it with my core system. So I didn't mind it. So I got a little nostalgic, because that was kind of the controller that I had. Yeah, wireless would be crazy, though. Yeah. I got the Duke one, and then I got the Xbox PC come out. Oh, it's going to be done. Yo, look at that. Look at the way he's holding that shotgun. Yeah, they did, though. telling you, man, those games is coming, man. Spider-Man is coming to Xbox. It's coming, man. I think it's just a matter of time. It's coming. Maybe when the new Xbox PC come out, I think Sony will make more of an effort. Because at that point, it's not even going to matter. They're going to have access to the game, and Sony can be like, alright, well, don't let these Xboxes have access to Steam. Just sell the game again. And then they can make some money off it. I mean, if your competitor is able to play your game, you might as well just... That's what the whole Helldivers 2 situation came about. They're like, yo, these Xbox dudes are gonna play it in their new consoleized PC. You might as well just give them the game now and sell it to them now. Because if they did it like through Steam, it wouldn't matter. Then people would be like, all right, well, I already have access to it on Steam, so I don't have to give Sony any more money. Yeah, but I'm saying they can make more money though. Why would they let Xbox gamers access or PC gamers access it when they could just buy the game again? Especially if a lot of them are Xbox fans. Why would you give people access to a game they could just purchase on that operating system when you could double it and have people purchase on Steam and the Xbox ecosystem? Especially if they can play the game already, you might as well just sell it to them. At least you could be like, all right, well, they locked into that ecosystem, but we made out with 40 for each copy purchased. You guys gotta understand, man, this console war stuff don't exist, man. He said, bye. It's coming, I'm telling you, Alien, it's coming. I gotta see the Xbox PC first. Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing, the Xbox PC. I know Alien's waiting, man. Alien's waiting for me to be wrong on this, man, but I'm telling him it's happening. He's like, yo, I can't give you a specific date though. But I think definitely around when the Xbox PC come out. Yeah, when that Xbox PC come out, I think we're gonna see Sony put the games directly on Xbox more. Yeah, that's my sentiment. Right now it's a little too early for all that, but I think going into the next gen, because I'm hearing the PlayStation 6 is gonna use Windows operating system, so I think they're going to make the effort of putting those games over to the new Xbox PC. Because at that point, they won't be cherishable. I mean, people have already played it. People already have access to it. And Sony can continue to make money like how Microsoft does off their back-end games. There's a lot of money to be made off back-end games. And I think a lot of remasters kind of show companies this. Like, hey, we don't have to do much, just, you know, back-end our games on the other platform, and we'll make just as much money, if not more, by doing that. I don't know if gamers are fine with that. I mean, I'm fine to it to a certain degree, as long as it doesn't take over the new games that we're getting, then I'm okay with it. But if it is, and if they want to focus more on this, like, let's say if they want to focus more on porting Halo 1, 2, Campaign, 3 Evolve, then yeah, I don't think I'm a huge fan of it. But if we're still getting new Halos while also having these Campaign Evolve versions of games, then I don't have a problem with it. I only have an issue with it when it's like the meat and potatoes of everything. Then it's a problem. I'm like, yo, hold on, you're gonna be acting like Halo Campaign Evolve is a new Halo? Like, come on now. Like, that I'm gonna have to draw the line. I mean, it's new for PlayStation gamers, but it's not new for us. That's when I gotta draw the line. Cause I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, I didn't buy. I mean, yeah, it's nice that we get it through Game Pass and all that, but I didn't pick up a new Xbox to play some old ass 25-year-old Halo that I already got access to the Master Chief. I'm sorry, I don't feel like I'm benefiting in that. Not even from PlayStation side, I don't feel like. I mean, I feel like only if you haven't played the game, but then even then, you got an inferior experience. Because you don't even have it with online, and then you don't even have access to all the other Halo games. So it's technically inferior, even to the PC and Xbox standards. I would have preferred if they did Master Chief Collection, but I think Microsoft is trying to redo console gaming over again with their new strategy. You can tell. Think about it. Fable reboot, Gears of War Reloaded, right? Halo Campaign Evolved. Microsoft is essentially rebooting everything. They factory resold their whole company, and now they want to do old Xbox again to new gamers. So that's their whole idea now. So they going back to the original Xbox days. That's what they doing. They going to original Xbox days. Yeah, that's what they doing. They going back to those days. Yeah, they are. Those games are, which happen to be exclusive on PlayStation. I told people those games was coming. I told people. They didn't want to listen to it. Yeah. So much for those PlayStation exclusives they were talking about. Yep. Yo, what's up, G-Man? Thank you for that, bro. Of course. You know what I mean? I love the classics, so you already know. It's crazy because it's like if they did another sequel to this game, they could have added so much stuff to it, man. Like a hold-on attack. Like I could already think of the ideas already. It'd be nice for an indie company to take this formula and enhance it. Because it has a great formula. You know, it's funny though, the PlayStation soundtrack is starting to grow on me, even though I like the 64 one. It's starting to grow on me though, a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Especially this soundtrack right now. Because I always prefer the 64 soundtrack because it's different, but I don't know, it's kind of growing on me though. Not gonna lie. It's definitely growing on me. Oh yeah. Well, that's what they're banking on too, so. Yeah, right now, yeah. Yeah, it's on the N64, yeah. The visuals are a little different. It's really good on the N64 person. I like both versions, but the PlayStation 1 version has less slowdown. But I like both versions of the game. Fighting Force. 1997, and then the 64 version came out in 1999. Yep. Yep. I think it was 97 though, guys. I think it actually came out in 97. Yo, what's up, bro? Oh, okay, so yeah, my favorite version is the Dreamcast version. I try to get through that one section. I might try it again, but it's difficult. It is really difficult. I realized, I think that was the part that made me so mad as a kid when I was playing it. I think I got furious. I think that was the section. Yeah, it's fun. And you can play it cooperative too as well, so. Especially for like those couch co-op games. Oh yeah, this is perfect for that. This game is technically Streets of Rage 4. Technically. But Streets of Rage 4 actually had a little bit more faster gameplay, and they slowed it down for some reason with this game. Because if you guys look at the Streets of Rage 4 gameplay that was coming out for the Saturn, it was a lot faster. Like it felt like an actual arcade game, but this one they made it feel more realistic. They went with a more realistic approach. Yes. Yep, this is a PS1 game. Oh, am I playing on PS1? No, I'm playing the Fighting Force Collection. No, I'm still stuck on that spider part, man. I even looked at a video of how to beat it, and I'm like, yo, that's... I was like, bro, and I just remembered, too, that was the part that I got stuck as a kid. Yeah. I did end up beating the game, though, but I swear I was so mad at that guy. I realized, when I was like, hold on, this is the same boss that made me rage when I was a kid. And back then, you couldn't just fast rewind it either. You had to start it over again if you lost all your continues. So it was annoying, man. I think that's literally the section that I struggled as a kid and played it hundreds and hundreds of times just to get through that spider. It is ridiculous, bro. It's harder than any damn Souls game, man. I'm like, bro, that to me is harder than Souls, bro. That's like some of the hardest. Bro, I'm telling you, we'll probably get to it. If I can finish this game, we'll probably get to it. I'll show you guys how ridiculous it is. Most gamers is not getting through it, bro. You gotta be determined to get through that crap. Well, they're on the disc for right now, but I think give it like 3 years, it's gonna be done, man. The physical media is dead, bro. Oh, really? Nice. Okay. That's what's up. Oh, like rarity? That's good. That must mean it's a hard platinum. I mean, come on, Alien. Come on, Alien. They literally shut down 400 GameStops, bro. Come on. I know you're too smart, Alien. Come on now. You're too smart to ask a question like that. You know what's going on. You know exactly what's going on, bro. Come on now, Alien. Like, literally, it should already be dead by now, but we got a few dinosaurs still buying them. I like the Switch, too. Oh, you like it? That's what's up. I just wish there was more new software for it, but I guess some people say I'm being too harsh on it. I'll give them until this year. They got a whole year. They got this year to impress me. Nintendo got this whole year, bro. If they can't impress me this year, I'm calling that system out. People's like, yo, and Dustin told me, he's like, yo, don't worry, man. This year, Nintendo's got the games. I'm like, all right, so this year. I'm giving Nintendo this year. They ain't left PlayStation. Bro, have you seen the store shelves, bro? You got people making videos saying it's sad, bro. Yo, I'm going to reference you in one of my videos, Alien. I'm going to show you, bro. I should have made a video of my local Walmart, bro. You would have been crying, and I would have put the nostalgic music. Oh, what? No, I got him. No, it's okay. I got an Alien. I'm gonna put you in one of my videos. I got you, bro. Not like directly, just indirectly. You're gonna see, man. All you're gonna hear is that nostalgic music. That's all he gonna hear. I'm telling you, man. That's all he gonna hear. He gonna be crying when he see it too. He gonna be crying when he see it, man. Physical media is dead. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But where you think they getting them from? You gotta go online. You can't even get them in the stores. Look at it. He said, I gotta go online and get it. You can't even walk into the store and get it no more? Come on. You don't think people are gonna get tired of distributing these games? Limited Run is the only bastion hope that we got. But even then, in regards to the third-party games, Nintendo's doing it for their physical by themselves. And third-party are putting games on game key cards. Come on now. It's dead. Physical media is dead, bro. We gonna sit there and act like it ain't, though? Matter of fact, the digital release gets a release before the physical copy. I got a physical copy of this game coming, and I had to settle for the digital release because they didn't sell the physical copy day one. I have to literally wait. I had to literally wait. Oh man, of course they have games, but do they have a lot of games? Oh snap, hold on. Yo, you see this guy? That's the same guy from Fighting Force 2. Isn't that the same guy? Look at this. It's the same guy. Oh snap. Yo. Well, he wasn't doing all that before, and he had like spiders, but it's like the same exact guy though. Oh yeah, he got that same brokenness. Hold on. Oh, yo, yo, you see how much damage that did? Yo. Yo, we need to see Dynamite Cop up on here though too, man. Look at this. Yo, y'all remember when Dynamite Cop had a section like this that you could actually interact with? Yo, Dynamite Cop, bro, was yo, we need to see that, man. Sega gotta put these games back. Sega of all people gotta put these games back, man. Dynamite Cop, yo, one of the best beat 'em ups ever. Die Hard Arcade, bro. I'm telling you, man, Sega was the kings of those type of games. We need a Dynamite Cop, bro, for real. And Zombies Revenge, oh man, they were literally kicking ass with those games, man. Those are my two favorites, man. Our next gen consoles, the new ones. I think they're gonna carry the drive, but I think it's gonna be you're gonna have to buy it. I think PlayStation is gonna do it for their first initial console, and then they're gonna weed it out with their slim models. Yeah, I think they're gonna do one last farewell with it, just because they know people have a PS5 catalog that they want to carry over of disc. So maybe the launch model of the PlayStation 6 might be worth getting, but I don't see them doing it with their slim versions. I don't see it. I don't see it. So we'll see how that turns out. Because PlayStation wants everybody to go digital as well. But I can see them launching with it initially, just for it, you know. But in regards to in the future, nah, they're weeding that out. Yeah, it's gonna be one more in Super Bowl. Alien, yeah, you can click the link. See what Pickles is talking about. You wanna click it? He's an alien, don't wanna click the link, man. He don't wanna see it. He gonna be trembling. No physical media is still around, bro. I ordered my game online. The fact that he had to order it online is enough to tell you. Yeah, sports too, bro. Nah, you ain't lying. Oh, he don't click links. All right, tell him where you found it though. Maybe he might look. I feel you, man. He don't want to go on some websites. I know. He's like, you trying to give me some firmware? What they call it? You trying to give me some firmware on my, you know, try to get him to click on some nasty stuff. Yeah, it's YouTube. Yeah, it's a YouTube. It can't be bad if it's a YouTube though. I know you can see it. Bad door, man. It's my post. Alright, go to his channel and you can see it on his post. You can at least do that. up, Jim? What's up, Jim Ryan? Man, if it wasn't for Xbox, man, these ponies would have been eating good this year, man. They would have only had Wolverine to look forward to, man. Of course, they're gonna have games, but they don't have that much, though. Have you, bro? I'm telling you, man. You need to take a screenshot of your Target's library, man. They don't, bro. Yeah, of course they got the games. Nobody said my Walmart had the games too, but there was nothing like it was, bro. Everything was so unaligned. The controllers, the consoles. You could just tell they didn't even care about it, bro. You listen. When I go to Walmart again, bro, I'm literally gonna do a video, bro. I'm doing a video. I'm gonna do a video at Walmart, bro, and I'm gonna show you how bad it looks, bro. Cause you don't believe me. You don't believe me, bro. He don't believe me, man. I'm telling you, man, the PlayStation, bro, the games was hanging off the side and all that, bro. Nobody was even looking at it, man. You got games looking all crooked and everything, like unwanted. And it was less games. They only had Battlefield, Black Ops 7, 2K26, you know, stuff like that. But they didn't have nothing. Even the Switch library was garbage. How's GameStop? Honestly, they closed 400 stores though, so GameStop they ain't doing too well though, kitty. I guess those cars they were selling weren't doing them no justice. I guess they were trying to stay afloat with the card business, with the grading of the cards. I knew there was a problem when GameStop started selling T-shirts and socks, man. I'm like, yo, this is GameStop. Who's going here for a T-shirt? They, you know what I mean? Like, I should have known, bro. That's not true. About 3%. Come on, alien. 3% of you dinosaurs, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. What? He did, really? He sold out. Yeah, but what about the software though? What about the software though? They never want to. Yo, ponies never want to talk about software. You notice that, right? They always talk about how they got the best games, but they don't want to tell people how bad they selling though. Like, really? Okay, your console sold well, but it ain't selling well because of your games. It's selling well because of third party. No, there's only like a few cutscenes, but they're not very long. This game's straight to the gameplay, which is what I love about it. I don't care if it's delivered. I mean, think about it, bro. He talking about physical media. He gotta buy his games digital, even if he's getting a physical copy. He still gotta buy it digital. You can't physically do anything, alien. You say you hate a digital future, but look at that. You still gotta use a computer to freaking get your games, bro. Look at that. Even for physical, you can't even physically go in the store and get it. He gotta get a physical game digitally. Imagine that, bro. You gotta get a physical game digital. It's crazy, right? No, I know that. I'm not saying you can't, but we already know the online that has more options. They distribute better games, but it's just funny though. I mean, you got stuff like Limited Run, bro. Like, I mean, they even distributed physical games digitally. Nothing physical. You don't physically go to the store. You don't physically look at the box cover, the game, the manual. Nope. Everything has got to be done through online. Even if it's physical. These old heads don't want to see it, man. They don't want to see it. Yeah, what about the games, though? We know about the hardware. What about the games, though? How come you ponies never talking about games? Y'all never do. They never bring up the games, right? Have you noticed that? Me too. I love it too. But I'm not a fool to sit there and expect Microsoft and Sony. I mean, look at what Nintendo's doing, guys. I'm telling you, man, Nintendo's even going to do it with their own games. Once Nintendo games get big enough to be on a 64 or higher than a 64 gigabyte cartridge capacity, it's done. Nintendo's not going to take losses on their games. Or they're going to have an N64 situation, and they might lose more money trying to do that. Oh, I need that help, bro. Trying to do that, trying to sell higher priced games at lower resolutions and frame rates. I don't think that's going to work for Nintendo. And it didn't work for the N64. So. Do Ghost and Goblin. Oh my goodness, that would be a good one. That game is harder than a Souls game, bro. That game? Yo, that game is hard. My dad loved that game, but he could never get through the first stage, bro. He loved it. It's so funny because he would continue. It's funny because back then they would play the game even for the first stage, bro. Alien, he loved his physical. Fighting Force. They have a collection out right now for 20 bucks. I'm hoping we get Urban Chaos too. Oh no! Now you see these old games, bro? They talking about you gotta do yo. Yeah, it's on PSN. You see these old games, bro? You see how these old games are, bro? You see how you just died? You gotta start the whole level again, bro. You see that? You see that, right? I mean, I could rewind it, but I won't do all that. I'll play it through. You see that, though, right? You see how these old games, they build different, though. They're like, nah, you gotta start the whole level again. You died. Nothing wrong with debating, though. I mean, no, there's nothing wrong with that, Alien. As long as you keep it gaming, though, you never take it personal. You know, that's one thing I know about Alien. I mean, he'll always bring up the talking points of gaming. You know what I mean? He's out, dude. Yo, that for fast lane. Yeah, he should already got one though. What he gonna do with the extra P5 though? He should already got one though. He's out donating my PS5. At least he'll get some use out of it. That's hilarious. You sure about that? Man, you know you trade that in, man. Yo, Fastlane, you ain't got an Xbox, though? You know he trade that in for an Xbox. You know he would. Yeah, I love this game, man. This game is so good. Yeah, 30% is good. I mean, that's what Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony banking on. I mean, at this point, that's why they're a little bit more lazier than before. They don't really have a reason to make games like they used to. Microsoft is coming for a complete takeover, though. Their games are going to be dominating multiple storefronts. I think maybe even somewhat Nintendo once Nintendo probably get their hardware on the play. The toy, the Spider-Man toy. Yo! The Spider-Man toy. You know he'd love that, man. He'll put that right on top of his PlayStation 5 version of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Oh, yeah. You're gonna be looking like Marlon with all the PS5s in the back. None plugged up, they just in the box. Is it? Alright, hold on. I'll try. Okay, hello? You like the Switch too, Steven? What do you like about it personally? My whole thing is I'm sick and tired of these Switch 2 upgrades though. I mean, can we agree with that though? The Switch 2 upgrades is kind of excessive, man. It's like if I wanted... I think that's excessive. You know what I mean? Especially early on, man. I mean, I'm happy that Nintendo did drop out, what, like 3 quality exclusives, I guess? But they need more than that, man. I feel like I don't really need a Switch 2 right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nintendo ain't really showed me the power. Yeah, Donkey Kong is good though, but Donkey Kong's only one game though, guys. I'm not paying $500 for one game. I mean, Cyberpunk looked pretty nice on it, but I already got it on these consoles, and I don't even care for it on here. They're gonna need more of them ports. And I thought the Nintendo games were supposed to look infinitely better, but no. They really don't. Oh, you don't? Really? I thought you might have had one. Oh, you just got it. Oh, okay. What you got for you? Did you get the Mario Kart bundle? I mean, hey, if you don't have a Switch 1, I think it's pretty good. I mean, I just have 5 Switches, so it's just like, I don't know. Like, the games that I see on it, I'm not really... Besides Bonanza, that's really it. For me, it's just Bonanza. Every launch console. Oh, hold on. That's not true though, Steve. No, Steve. Hold on. I knew you was good. That's not true though. That ain't true. Nah, let's go through the. No, let's go. We actually got to do this, guys. I'm happy that you did that. I'm happy that you did that, Steven, because I'm not upset about what you said, but I think it's good for a conversation. He says, right? Mario Kart, but Chronos, I'd rather play it on a premium device. Persona 3 on Switch, bro. These games, bro. Come on, man. That is not gonna make me buy a Switch 2. Come on now. Now let's go through a list though. Hold on, because you said a list, right? The Sega Dreamcast had more games at launch than what you got with the Switch 2. Okay. Matter of fact, the 360 had more games at launch than the Switch 2. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm just saying, man. Even the PS2 when it dropped had like what, 17, 18 games at launch? I think one was X Squad and all that. I mean, they weren't the greatest Gran Turismo off the gate, and it was an actual next-gen improvement. Yeah, nothing wrong with Persona 3. I'm not saying there's no problem with the game, but I'm just saying, like, are we really gonna do that though? I didn't know about 360, bro. Call of Duty. Oh, that was the only one you like, Kitty? Listen, I mean, that was a good one. You had Call of Duty 2, you had Cameo, you had Perfect Dark Zero that dropped a few months after that. I mean, come on, bro. You guys gotta be honest with yourself, man. During the time when the 360 came out, they had more games. And they had new games as well. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I can't give it to the Switch 2. I can't, man. For the best launch, I can't, man. I'm sorry, I just can't, man. The Dreamcast and the 360 is far better than that, man. You know what I'm saying? I would have to think of a console that was completely bad though. Like, would y'all think that the N64? All right. Well, let's compare N64. I'm gonna see N64's launch right now. Let's check this. Yeah, BioShock came out early too. Like, and these were new IPs as well. All right, so let's keep it 100 right now, right? I gotta compare it to a console that had a bad launch. This is how you know it's bad. Let's see, Nintendo 64, right? Nintendo 60, because I mean 64 is known for having a bad launch, right? Okay, so let's look at the launch games. Okay, so the Switch 2's been out for what, like 7-8 months? So I'm gonna try to compare it to the same, right? Okay, here we go. Launch titles. Okay. Alright, Mario 64. Wave Race. I don't know, man. I don't know. The 64 looking kind of better already, though. They had Super Mario 64. Well, obviously they didn't come out all at the same time, but during the time when it was coming out, Mario 64, Wave Race 64, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, Wayne Gretzky 3D, that was pretty solid. It wasn't the best. That's a Japanese game. Killer Instinct Gold. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cruising USA, Star Wars Shadow of the Empire, Mario Kart 64. Nah, it's done. Nah, it's done. It's done. Y'all lost. It's done. Mario Kart 64. It's over. It's done. Y'all lost. 64 had a better launch than y'all. And that's not even going into next year with Turok. It's done. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it for these Switch 2 fanboys, man. Yeah, we definitely do. I think Killer Instinct would be good on PlayStation, honestly. But come on, the 64 was known for having a bad launch, bro. And I would say that it was kind of better. For me. Well, hardware-wise, it's doing good, but that's what I'm saying. The Switch 2 feels so stale. It feels like it's just in the shadows of the Switch. It's a different. Oh, here we go. It's a different time. What do you mean, though? Different time? It's actually. It should be. Yo, listen. Different time. Yeah, you know what? No. We're gonna have this conversation. Listen, we're gonna have we're gonna have this. He said it's a different time, right? Now, let's look at the sales, okay, of the N64 games, and let's compare it to what the Switch 2 is selling right now, right? Okay, let's do that. And it's also a time with Blockbuster and, you know, people was renting games. Y'all ready? All right, watch. I'm gonna look up the sales software for the N64. Okay? All right, let's do that. Software sales. All right? This is during a time when renting games was very, very popular. All right? Let's see. Yeah, Sega Dreamcast was amazing. That was one of the best launches. All right, so we all know the 64 console sold about 29 mil, right? So Mario Kart 64, no bundle, no bundle. You're not a realistic thinker. No bundle. Sold 9.8. Look at that. About 10 million copies. About. In a time when renting was popular. 10 million copies, bro. 10 million copies, bro. Y'all got bundled. Your games was bundled. What is this man talking about? Your games was bundled with the damn thing, and y'all still couldn't pass it. Get the hell out of here with this crap. Get the hell out of here, bro. Yo, and you know what's funny? Back then, people used to rent games more than they used to buy them, and they still bought this more. Come on, man. Come on, man. Your game was bundled, bro. Your game was bundled. People had to buy this. What do you don't understand, though? Come on, man. I'm telling you, man. Man, 64 games did sell pretty good for a system that didn't sell that much in hardware. Most of their games sold well, though. Most of the 64 games sold well. Matter of fact, yo, Star Wars Shadow Empire looked like it almost did better than Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is crazy, bro. This is at a time when gaming wasn't even really popular like this. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, bro. Y'all, man, Mario Kart had to get bundled. They had a bundle Mario Kart World. Damn. I mean, hey, at least 8 didn't have to be bundled. That game succeeded on its own merits. Hey, they literally turned Mario Kart World into a freaking Mario Bros. NES game. They turned it into a packet. Just say Steam Deck. I think the Steam Deck is cool. Yeah, gamers are not buying games like they used to, man. I'm keeping it 100. I know gaming is making a lot of money, but it's making all the money in places that we didn't go up in. That's why we don't see a lot of new IPs no more. There we go. I don't really care for Mario Kart World. I'm gonna keep it 100. Yeah, true. They're just not selling, and that's from all platforms, even for Nintendo. They're just not. People are just not buying it, man. People are just not buying games like they used to, and it's crazy because back then, games, right? People didn't have the money to be spending money. Matter of fact, I think 64 games cost more than the games that we got with Switch. Not worth the 500 though. I feel you though. I feel you on that though, man. Like I said, I would like the Switch too, but that's mostly just for backwards compatibility. But I already have. Oh, I had Corn, bro. I have those games still though. Those are good games though, Steven. Those games were for pretty penny too. Oh, those games were for pretty penny too, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think that if the Switch 2 get the price drop, I mean, it's already doing good enough, but they gotta secure it with the software. You traded your old consoles, yo. What did you trade in? I flip games. Oh, you do? You trade. All right. So what you trade in though? What you trade in for this Switch 2? I gotta find out. What you trade in? Mega Man Legends was good. I love that game, even on the 64. What did you trade in? Oh, you sold those games? Yeah. I mean, it's a good game, but I feel you though. Oh, you flip games? Oh, okay. You ain't into Pokemon sculpting, are you? So you just flip games? Two games, two Xbox, one two. Bro, you... Yo, hold on. You sold all that for a Switch too? Bro, you got played! Yo, this man got played! Yo, Steve, it weren't worth all that. Yo, Steve, what you doing? You got played. What? Yo, you see what this man just said? Yo, let me see this, man. I gotta read this. Hold on. I gotta read this over again. I gotta pause the game. I gotta read this through, man. All this for a Switch 2? All this? Nah, about Pokemon. Oh, okay. Nah, I know you do. But I'm saying, you did all that for a Switch 2 trade? Yo, okay, so you got rid of 2 GameCubes, Xbox, 1 PS2. Yo, come on, man. You got played, dog. Nah, you got played, son. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on, that's the wrong one. My bad, Alien. Alien's like, yo, why you do that? Nah, Alien, why Alien's like, why you do me like that? Hold on, Alien. Here we go. This one right here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yo, look. Yo, come on, man. Come on. I would have bought you the Switch 2 myself. Look at this. What? Yo. No, I was sitting on nobody bought. What do you mean, though? This man, 2 GameCubes, Xbox, 1 PS2, and your Switch? Bro, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 systems? 5? Bruh. 5. 2 GameCubes, an Xbox original, one PS2, and your Switch? I paid like $200 for $600 worth of stuff. Steven, man. He still had to pay. He still had to pay $50 more for the bundle? Nah, that gotta be paid in full, cuz. Nah, that gonna be. Yo, who you take this to? Hey, yo, you let me know when the next time you try to flip something, man. I got you. You let me know, all right? Come to me first before you start selling everything, all right? All right. This man got ripped off by DK Oldies. What's this? DK Oldies? Don't tell me you took this to DK Oldies now. Yeah, no way, man. Joey out here doing people like this? Oh my goodness. Hey, don't tell me you had to pay the difference. I mean, in good condition. A lot of people want GameCubes in good condition. You took it to GameStop? Oh, no, you don't take it to GameStop. No. Bro. No. You got played, bro. You took it to GameStop? No. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. You could have got more for this, Steve. Don't, yo, let me get, was those GameCube controls official? Were they official though? Did you have official GameCube controllers though? Was everything official? Cords, cables, everything? Yo, Yo, hey, listen, before you take it to GameStop, make sure you take it to GameStop first, okay? Alright, take it to me first, dog. You know what I'm saying, man? I would have got that, man. I would have got the man. Well, I have a lot of electronics anyway, so I wouldn't necessarily need it. But in regards to me, like, if I didn't have anything, I'll be like, yo, man, I'll go get the Switch 2 right now. You said all this, but just for a Switch 2? I'll even throw in the Mario Kart bundle in there. All that for a Switch 2? I got you, bet. I'm gonna start my gaming collection with these, though. Thank you, man. Oh my goodness, man. The GameStop? I bought those sauces for cheap. I mean, people would have gave you money for it, though. You said you the flip, man. You supposed to be the flipper. How you gonna tell me you the flipper, man? When you flip stuff, you gotta know how to flip. Alright. He said, how much would you pay, though? Alright, so let's say this, right? Let's say this. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this part real quick, and I got it. Did you have the official controllers? Did you have the official controllers? Did you have, like, not no Mad Cats? Did you have the GameCube controller? Did you have, like, the GameCube controller, like the official, like all official? Not no DK Oldies imitation third party with no label, with no Nintendo label on the GameCube controller. People buy games, yeah. You probably could have got more in the mail-in order from one of those retro companies. People don't want consoles. So I'm saying, all right. So you sold that. So did you have official GameCube controllers too? Like, damn. Oh man, he got played, G. He got played. Oh, okay, with bad C stick. Oh, okay. He said with a bad C stick though. I don't play that though. Yo, come on, Steven. Oh, you trying to play me, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Bad C stick. Hold on, man. Hold on. Yo, I see what he did, bro. I see what he did. He went to GameStop because they don't be checking all that stuff. I would have been like, yo, Steve, what's going on here, man? Hey, yo. You know, I'm coming in with, I'm a black man with a do-rag. Yo, what's going on? Smoking a blunt. Yo, what's up? What's up with this, dog? What's up with this? Oh, you know, the C stick, it kind of get a little sticky on it. Yo, man, hey, yo, you trying to play me, bro? How much you ask for? You ask for all this? Just $500 so I can get the Switch 2 with the Mario Kart bundle. Hey, man, but you trying to play me with some broken C stick reset button? Reset button? You hit the reset button, the tray opens. Yo, what you do? What you doing, Steve? Yo, Steve, what you doing? Yo, what you doing, Steve? You trying to flip? You trying to flip me, bro? Yo, Steve, you trying to flip me, bro? No, man, it ain't nothing like that, man. Hey, yo, what's going on over there, Jim? Hey, this white boy trying to rip me off, man. What? Hey, yo, hold on, man. Nah, I'm just trolling. Hey. Yo, this white boy named Steven trying to rip me off with this crap, man. Hey, yo, I'm gonna call Red Rum. I'm gonna take care of him. Hey, all right, I'm out of here, guys. Matter of fact, you can keep the stuff. I'm out of here. Nah, I'm just trolling. But yo, that. Nah, they gave me $600 plus. He gave it even with the bad C stick. Well. Yo, GameStop don't check stuff, that's why. I mean, because if you sold it to a collector, they might have complained about that. Because good GameCube controllers are hard to find. That's why I was asking if you had the officials. You know what I'm saying? For those controllers, like in good condition, is like 40, 50 tops. For good GameCube controllers, oh yes. Because a lot of people that game on that system know that those controllers, you know, a lot of the kids used to bite the damn C-stick. I don't know if y'all know with the bite marks. So that's what I was asking. So when you said officials, like, oh, really? You had officials? You know what I mean? But you said it was a bad C-stick. So that's kind of, you know, a collector would be like, I don't know if I want that. You know, but I'm just saying, if you had a GameCube good condition, C-stick good condition, I mean, I look at a controller tops as like 40, 50 to me. If it's in good condition and I can actually use it. Because I look at it like, okay, if I bought a GameCube from you, I would have to get an actual controller because this controller you give me sucks. Yeah, you can't. Exactly. So you sold broken stuff then. So all your stuff, I have GameStop, no game. So you sold broken stuff? So what was, yo, take $30. Yeah, you gotta take 30 off that, Slim. Yeah, you hear Alien, yo, Alien, we from the old school. You gonna have to take 30 off that, Slim. Matter of fact, you gonna have to pay for my gas for coming over here, embarrassing me with this lousy speed stick. You gonna have to take 30 off that, Slim. Yo, Slim, you gonna have to take 30 off that, Slim. I'm just saying, Slim. You know what I mean? You try to do a doozy on me, man. I see you try to do a doozy. You try to flip one on me, brother. I bought my PS2. Yeah, plus 10 for wasting. Plus 10 for wasting my time. Yo, for real, man. For real. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to get some rubbing alcohol for the rest of this, man. I'm gonna have to rub these bad boys down. That's gonna cost me another $5, G. You know what I'm saying? And a washcloth. Shoot. Matter of fact, you even got some dust. Oh no. Oh man, we just taking fines off this brother, man. Oh man. Yeah, it's good. I almost sold my Series X before last year. 400 is good for a Series X though. I think that's pretty good. I mean, the prices are going up, so it's kind of good that you still held on to it. But the prices are gonna go up. So let me ask you, Steven. So you flip games, right? And you flip them at GameStop? Yeah, Switch 2's amazing. I mean, hey man, I mean after giving up all those things, it's gotta be. We'll see next year. Alright, we'll see. I mean, hey man, you're gonna be playing the same games that you had on your Switch 1 with just upgrade packs. So you don't have, so what consoles do you have? So you just have Switch 2 and Steam Deck right now? That's it. I like Steven, man. Steven, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. I like to see you coming in these live streams, man. That's the first time I've seen you, though. Yeah, you pretty funny dude, man. I mean, it's not. I know he said he did say next year. Now we need it this year. Nah. We need Nintendo to do good this year. We can't wait till next year, bro. GTA 6, too many big games coming out. No. Nintendo, if GTA 6 is delayed, Nintendo got to come up with the games. Oh, you have a business. Oh, you got an actual game store for real? Oh, no, that's Retro Dates. Oh. Got all those consoles at auctions for LChat. I've been set. Oh, I see. So you just wanted to get rid of them. No, I have a business on eBay. Oh, snap. He got business, though. Hey, man. Hey, yo, post your, if you want, you can post your thing if you want. Hey, man, we need a plug for the games, man. You know what I'm saying? I do my business I can afford. Nah, I feel you. Hey, man, if you want to post your eBay thing, go ahead, man. I don't care. I'll promote, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yo, make sure you get your games at Steve Pablo's. Yeah. Steve Pablo, he'll hook you up. Matter of fact, you get 10% off the purchase if you put Gamesta. What they be saying if you put the Gamesta tag in? You get 10% off anything. Analog Pocket. Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta put one of those promotions. You gotta make me. Hey, listen, Steven, you gotta make if that happens, you gotta make me a promotion code called Gamesta. Something. Gamesta promotional code. 10% off your stock. Yo, 10%. You know what I'm saying? Gamesta put the promo code. Gamesta get 10% off your favorite games at Steve Pablo's. Yo, we gotta get that. We got a game plug now. We got an official game plug. You gotta get your controllers, accessories. No, I don't have one. I don't see myself selling anything. You know what I mean? I mean, I do have a lot of stuff, bro. I'll probably, maybe when I get to like freaking 60 years old, I'll be like, oh, you know, I don't need all these things. But you know, these young kids ain't gonna want it though. They're not gonna want it. I'm gonna have to die with these things because, I mean, I still appreciate these things now, right? But like, for me, like if I get to that age, these young kids ain't gonna want that. Yeah, I do buy it, but like in regards to selling, no. You know what I mean? Oh, this game came in 1997. Yeah, you gotta use that promotion code, the pony code. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was fun though, man. Make sure you guys follow the channel, play all those games on PlayStation. It was definitely nice talking to you guys, man. I'm gonna, you know, game as old as for real. I know this game came out in '97, but I'm gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Thank you. That was some good laughs though we had, man. Yo, Steve, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Let me know when you're doing the promotion code to get 10% off your video game. All right, take care, everybody. Peace out.